So what's up? I'm gonna go over how to draw an alien, and I'm gonna do it full body this time. So I'm gonna be using a pencil, and I'm using this, a Faber-Castell PITT artist pen. That link is gonna be in the Amazon, the Amazon link is gonna be in the description. So this is for beginners, and I'm just gonna draw. And that's kind of it. Doing a light circle here. Pulling down toward the chest area. I'm gonna have his side shoulder over here a little bit more toward the camera than his far side shoulder. Obviously, I'm gonna have him turning a little bit. I'm gonna make him a little bit skinnier because I know that's the general alien kind of body type. So it's gonna be more like 3/4 of the way down. Arm pulling inward here as well, just a little bit. Pulling out. I'm gonna have big eyes, obviously. The aliens have huge eyes, and I'm gonna make that really apparent. All these humanoid aliens always have that. It's pretty interesting. Pulling in there. Just kind of drawing a little bit of a mouth here. I'm gonna obviously make my own version of this. I'm gonna have the neck kind of make him have like no neck in a way. Pectoralis. Go into the deltoid here. Rib cage. Going into the kind of forearm. Splits in the pectoralis here. I'm just kind of doing this in pencil. I'm about to go over it in that pen. Again, you can kind of see the ribcage underneath here. Going downward. Growing area, but he's an alien, so be gross to draw stuff, genitals or whatever, so we're just gonna keep them straight like that, just whatever. Pulling down. The other arm there, into the forearm. Into the hand. I don't know if that's going to fit on the screen. I'm going to move it up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with that pen, and I'm going to try to kind of feather that in slowly. And I'm careful with my lines. zygomatic arch. The mouth. Nasal cavity of the nose. Creeping in here. Trying to keep the highlight consistent. Forehead over here. Or the top of the head, I meant. Sorry. I'm going here to kind of maybe the veiny parts of the neck, like it's pulling out, like he's kind of like, maybe he's always strained, or it's just the way his neck is made, or you know, the way he came to be. I don't want those shapes to be repeating too much, so it's going to be, I have to work that in there. Down in the deltoid again. Doing pen. Pectoralis here again, pulling in that area. Okay, so that was pretty much it. I sped up that part so you wouldn't have to watch, you know, the kind of the gradual nature of that. There's some videos I will do that. You'll watch every step of the way. Some I'll speed up a little bit. If you want, here's a little illustrator trick. Throw this rim light, meaning throw this really dark line across one side of the figure, if not both, usually one. And it makes it look like there's light coming from behind there, and it gives it just a stronger form in general. And when you're doing that, you have to vary up the line thickness of this, and you know, where it breaks up, and just kind of use your best judgment for every, you know, different illustration. But that's pretty much it. That's kind of my version of an alien there. Like I said, I use this. This is the Faber-Castell PITT Artist Pen. It comes in a set. You can check that out. I'm gonna put the affiliate link in the description. To buy it on Amazon. Otherwise, that's it. Okay. One last thing, if you did enjoy this, go to my Patreon. I'm gonna link my Patreon, and what that has is it has, like, for $1 you can see pretty much everything I don't post on anywhere. I'll just, like, some projects I'm working on. I'm always working on commissions, but I don't really show them, hardly ever. So I put all that stuff on my Patreon. That's for $1, and for $2 you can get a free ebook immediately. And the ebook is entirely on one of the base core values of portrait drawing, and that is the skull. It is an ebook entirely on drawing the skull. So when you think about drawing the skull, it's, you think, okay, cool characters, cool sci-fi stuff. Every concept art imaginable has the skull incorporated into it. When you see a bad skull, it is like painful because it's like the core of everything. The skull, though, is also the basis for portrait drawing. When you're drawing a portrait, some of these features, for example, the brow, that is the skull. The chin, the angle of the jaw, all that stuff is dictated by the skull, so that is the core of everything. And when somebody doesn't draw that well, it's extremely, extremely obvious when they don't know that anatomy and they just start drawing the face. But yeah, that's an ebook, and I go over the common mistakes people make on it. You'll get that instantly, and that's like $2 on my Patreon, like I said. So click the link below if you can check that out. Obviously, it goes all the way up. I'm not going to go through every level. The top level is where you essentially, you're like my student, and you show me all your drawings, and I tell you what you're doing wrong, and I try to cut years off your learning curve. But, for now, check that stuff out. That's in the link below. It says 18 and over. I don't know why. There's nothing 18 and over on it, but when you click the link, go through for that. Thank you so much, guys, for everything. I hope I drew your attention pretty well for this video, and I will talk to you later on.